And that was donated recently for goats and chickens and whatever else you need.
Goats and chickens.
And the other one is for $650 for the fencing of the compound where the cow's going to be. Come on over here.
No, we're going to do an official,
I'll
Emily.
give you a check. Come on, Keith.
Okay, yeah, we'll do like a picture. Yay!
Yeah, like that.
Yes.
I'll give you the 650 and she gets the 200.
Okay.
So,
That is so beautiful.
That is amazing.
All right, Clyde's going to help me too because I'm not sure. How do I zoom in?
you may be here a while.
Yeah, this is April. This is the worst thing to ask April to do. Okay, zooming in is actually
Smile.
coming out.
Smile.
Okay, smile.
Beautiful. Hey! Thank you, everybody. Thank you,
And you are so welcome because I was so surprised. I was talking to a dear friend of mine in Hawaii, and I said, what we're doing is we're raising money, and I told her about that. And I said, we're putting a fence around it. She said, they need chickens and a goat. And so that's what I got in the mail, so thank you so very much.
Okay, you got to move the mic closer to your mouth.
But I want to say
Thank you.
so much to everybody here.
Thank you.
We had people who had donated way and above. We have people here who have donated $200, $150.
Great.
So
Awesome.
much
Thank
money to help the orphanage. And when you figure we're such a tiny church, and we have raised over $1,000.
Yay! Woo!
So, I mean, that's amazing to me that you people have just opened up your hearts so much to do that. So
And
we
just-
worked on it. Yes.
And I just want to say thank you so much. And this is amazing because this is something that's going to keep going on and on and on. So this is an amazing thing to build a future for them. And I just thank all of you. So thank you so much.
You are
And
welcome.
step by step, we're making all these changes. And this is how we do it, you know?
Yes,
This is
that's
how we
right.
make change in the world. So
right.
thank you.
And that's exactly it. When she said, well, the reason the fence was going to cost a little more than we had thought is because they're going to fence the entire compound. Well, how much more safety can you get for kids if you have a cement, fence all the way around, and to keep the cow and the chickens or whatever else. The chickens go pretty much where they want.
And the garden, all the vegetables are there so that maybe some people don't run off with them, you know?
Yeah. And another thing that, one of the things I wanted to mention, Emily was saying in Ghana, sometimes if the land isn't being used, it kind of gets encroached upon. We've had that in California all along, we know how that is. So this way, if you mark your territory, then your land doesn't get encroached upon. So I'm excited about that, it feels good. So did you all have a very Merry Christmas? Yes. Well, one other thing I want to mention before we go any further, there's a picture that's been going around of David holding a baby, and the baby is...
It was in the CCL Insights.
It was in the CCL Insights. And Carolyn is raising a baby whose mother is 14 years old. And so when she mentioned this 14-year-old had had a baby, and only 14, and I had mentioned before Christmas, that's how old Mary was. And Mary was an unmarried woman who had a baby. Well, the mother's name of this baby is Mariah, and his name is King. And King is 8 weeks old now. And Carolyn is working to be able to have custody for a while. We're going to work on that. She and I are going to put together some things.
Yeah, and only bad things
But
I had to
what happened is the mother, she hadn't heard from the mother for a while. And so Christmas Day we all prayed that she hear from the mother. You want to share what happened, Carolyn?
I can't talk.
You can't. She showed me a text, and Mariah had written her and said, I want to come by today and see the baby. And since then, has started paying more interest in taking care of her baby. And it's all, I think, because we prayed for it.
Yay!
Well, good morning. I guess it's time we can,
That's right.
Yeah, so glad to have you all. And let's start out with, Donna, do you have